All right, I am back. I don't know, stupid hackers. Here come them clouds. That was nice and sunny, but now here come them clouds again, them rain clouds. Yeah, the internet has become a problem for America. Computers have become a problem. Everything's become a problem. Internet's a problem. Hackers, all kinds of crap. These people deliberately block your signal, or they interrupt your live because there's other bigger channels that are streaming and talking about stuff. So it's just technology has finally destroyed itself. It's just too much. But here come them clouds. Yeah, yeah. And it's sad because it ain't like this in the other countries. They scan for these hackers. They scan for idiots on their YouTubes in other countries. But that's something that ain't done here. And by the time it is done, it's way too late. Thousands of people are dead, or the killer's probably already gone. Social media can be good, but it also can be very bad. And what we're seeing a lot now lately is it's turning out to become a problem. Computers are now turning out to become a problem, right? My internet bill is paid. Why are people are just so stupid to realize the end of their world is coming to an end? They don't want to realize it until they're in a casket, right? They just don't want to realize what's going to be happening in this country. They can't fathom it. How could this be happening in this country? Well, look, take a gander. It's happening right in front of your faces. Because the rich and the powerful are protected right now and underground. They have their own bunkers and everything. If you folks think they give a crap about their people, you're nuts. These people are more crazier than Hitler. They make Hitler look like a baby crap. But the internet has become a problem. Technology now is becoming a problem. And that was all part of the aliens' technology, right? Give them the technology. They'll kill themselves. And they are. And everything is going just as our little green friends expected. Give them the technology, they'll destroy themselves. And they are. But everything is getting too big. Internet's growing too big. Too many people on the internet can't keep it up. Servers going down. People now are using the internet as a tool to do more damage than helping people. Half of the information that is on the internet is fake information from 50 years ago. Stuff that we thought would kill you today or 50 years ago is now, it's just everything's flip flopped. You don't know what's real, what's not. You don't know what's a good treatment for a disease or sickness or the flu, the cold. Yeah, it's melting down slowly but surely, folks. Of course, the earth is giving us signs already that it's almost over with, folks. Right? If you haven't noticed, the earth has gone crazy. It might not make it back from itself this time. A lot of people are saying, well, it'll recover. It's the earth. It'll always be here. Nah, you're idiots. You're idiots. Look amongst the moon, Mars. These were all planets that were at one time sustainable planets. That ain't no more. You folks are idiots. Just idiots. And if you think the Earth will always be here, you're idiots. And I can't have idiots on my Earth. I just can't have idiots. What's left of the Earth. On my Earth, I'm sorry. It's just, I don't know. I can't do it. We cannot allow these people to be on Earth. Idiots. So, what's going on? Now, what you're watching, folks, is a complete meltdown of a civilization as you've known it. Pretty soon, this country will be a zoo. Literally, murder and death everywhere. Disease. Well, disease is already running rampant. Hackers, all that. You won't even be able to get on the internet. So many hackers and signals that were put in. It's unreal. It's unbelievable. Now Johnson's back in. Here comes Johnson. Pay your Spectrum bill. The Earth will be here longer after your military family is dishonorably discharged. We ain't got no more family in the military. The military is not what it was, boys. That's why we're having all the death and murders in this military right now. We pulled out. We joined different military. We created our own. You can keep yours, Johnson. But got serious problems coming in America. Is anything going to happen? Anybody going to do anything about it? No. This is exactly what they want. There's much chaos and commotion and internet disruption and hackers and everything. They'll keep you folks dazed and confused. But when you'll wake up one day and people be knocking on your door, you no longer own this house, evacuate your stuff and be gone. It's property now of the United States government. So a lot of crazy stuff's going to be going on, folks. Don't tell me that I didn't warn you. What you folks don't realize is our technology is so high that we could take over everything. We could launch anything we want. We can move any satellite to any position we want. We could do whatever we want, folks. And there ain't nobody that can stop them. Nobody. They can't figure out what's going on. It's aliens. You're right, it is. They accomplished exactly what they set out to do. Give you people what you wanted, and you would kill yourselves, and that's what's going on. That'll make a great movie from what all the aliens are telling me. Nah, it's just another day as a film director. As a movie guy. It's just another day. So, are some of you people aliens? I know Bigfoot, everyone's I was watching Mind Shock last night with the Bigfoot episode, right? They're real. I know they're real. I used to be one. All they did was shave me. They taught me how to read, write, speak English. And they gave me some pills to keep the hair growth down. And they taught me and then put me out amongst the world. And there are many of us Bigfoots. And not all of us are big. Some of us are small. Now I know what you're saying. How can you be a Bigfoot but be small? Well, there was a defect in the gene as I was growing up. So I'm only 5'7", but some people say I walk as a big man. I don't know about that. And I can tell you this much. They're out there amongst you. Some of you just think they're normal people from different countries. But they're Bigfoot. A lot of people don't know. They can't fathom it in their brains. It's too much. It's too much info. Nah, well. Now, folks, don't let this sun mislead you. We are supposed to get storms today or rain today. I didn't check the weather yet, but I know when I woke up this morning, everything was soaking wet and it looked like it rained. Good God. Pentagon, I bet. Yep. Son of a... Yes,
we
sir.
are unavailable to take your call. Please leave a message and thank.
Go on, speak. Nothing. Nada. Zero. They hang up. They don't want to hear the truth anymore. They're like, we can't even call Mr. Kramer because he warned us about this. Nah, I did. If I see one more time on this YouTube that Tom McDonald and Adam Calhoun are the reason the people hate this country, one more time, I can't believe they're using that and getting publicity off of it. Them two idiots have nothing to do with this country. Are you kidding me? People hated this country way before you guys came along. I can't believe I'm watching it yesterday. We got a new record dropping. This is the reason these people hate America. We are the reason. I was on the ground laughing. Two rappers, country rap, whatever they are. It's the cause of the demise of America. No, I was not blowing leaves. It rained this morning. I called the lady last night. Like, I'm going to paint. She's like, we got rain coming. I'm going to cut the grass. We got rain coming. Factory battery for my car is close to $800. Right? Granted, it looks like a marine battery, a giant battery, but $800 something for the factory one. For just a cheap battery, you're going to blow $200, $250, $300, somewhere around there, just for a battery. Yeah, it's gone nuts. It's gone completely nuts. And this itself will destroy a country, whole civilization. Inflation. Greed, right? Everybody wants to be rich. Now you got 350 million people, and they're all sick and tired of working. They're all sick and tired of all the crap. What do? I don't know. Does anyone know? I don't know. Try that in a small town. Watch how far you get now. They should be saying, try that in a country. Try that in America. You'll be floating down a streamer. And you try and tell the people the madness is taking over the country. All you could do is pray to God. That's about all we can do. That's about it. Nah, well, it's going to make a great movie. Cue the sun. Nah, that's better. All right. So, what do we got going on today? Johnson, what are you doing? What are you doing? Are you just busting balls everywhere you go today? Nah, 9/11 yesterday. You know what? I want to thank God that we just didn't see the mass chaos of 9/11 all over the internet yesterday, right? Here's a problem with America. They can't let things go, right? I know we fought in wars, but it's over now, right? Let it go. Don't forget, but let it go. But I did watch a couple 9/11 things yesterday. The new footage that was found of 9/11 and everything. And like I said, I don't let it absorb my life. I don't let it consume my life. Folks, we're still talking about the Philippine War. We're still talking about World War I, World War II, Vietnam, and so many more wars. I just let it go, right? We appreciate the people that serve for our country. But do we have to wake up every year and uh, and have it drilled into our brains, which that itself drives people into psychosis and madness. And then they take things into their own hands and just go cuckoo. So I acknowledge 9/11. It was a horrible day. I was at work that day. And we had a TV in the lobby. So it was all over the news that day. And I was at work, actually. And no, we didn't shut down work and everybody went home. No, we continued to work. It was a horrible day, but every year, come 9/11, we have to relive this madness. And that itself is psychosis, madness itself. Like I said, I acknowledge 9/11 that day. It was a horrible day for America, for the citizens. But I'll be danged if I got to wake up every. It's like a rapist. It's like a woman that's been raped, right? You want her to relive that every year on that day. It's just let it go, folks. Just let it go. Acknowledge it, remember it. But do we really have to relive it? And then they make you feel bad when you don't want to. I've had enough of the 9/11 crap, right? How many years has it been? And every September 11th, it's all over the news, all over CNN, it's all over the. Remember, yeah, we remember. But see, here's the problem. If you folks were doing your jobs, if our doing our jobs and wasn't corrupt, it would have never happened. A country with free borders, it would have never happened. So therefore, you want me to keep remembering 9/11 of a situation that was stoppable. But because of this country, open borders, and we take in all the weak, the sick, and everything, it's impossible to stop attacks, right? Excuse me. So my condolences to the families that were lost on 11, but I'll be danged if I got to relive it every year. If I don't want to watch it one year, I won't. And I didn't watch too much of it yesterday. I watched one channel last night on the 9/11. Right? I watched one channel, two channels on 9/11. Mind Shock and I watched Little Melissa Jade. Each one, and that was that enough. And then I bed last night, and I turned on the TV, and what was on first thing? It was History Channel or CNN, which was running 9/11 stuff the whole night. Right? This is a psychological game that they're playing on you folks. Media is. They're drilling it in your heads. Remember 9/11? Remember Vietnam? Remember? Yeah, we remember. Our grandparents and family members and uncles and had to come home from that war, and we had to put them back together. Right? Mentally disturbed and everything. Some paralyzed. Should remember. But you want us to remember that every day, right? Well, see, our technology has come so far where we could be one of the most safest countries in the world, but they don't want you folks to be safe because there is no money in being safe. There's no money in healing and you being perfectly healthy. There's no money in a lot of stuff, folks. 9/11 could have been stopped. But folks, this country is not prepared to stop something like that. Right? I'm sorry, but the truth hurts. 9/11 was stoppable. We just weren't fast enough. And some people are saying it was planned that way. Well, it could have been. We don't know. Right? Because we don't run the country. So, good morning, Tahoe. How you doing? I'm glad you took time to stop in here. I know you're a busy man. So, what are they doing? I don't know, folks. I really don't know. I really don't care. Ain't none of my business. Yeah. I'm glad 9/11 is over, and let's get on. What's the next holiday come or next big? Well, we'll probably have to go through Sandy Hook School again. When did that happen? And this is what is really sick in this country is these people are they're making these days holidays. It's 9/11, like it's a holiday. I can't keep going on this way. This country needs to change. Maybe I do need an lobotomy. I don't know. Probably an enema would probably work just as good. Probably an enema would work just as good. But I don't know. Let's see what Tahoe's got to say. I bet the next time they shoot them down without thinking, there won't be a next time. It's over with, Tahoe. Hold on to your sweet BMW as much as you can. It's all coming to an end. You better buy extra turbos. You better go and buy yourself an extra nut crusher transmission. Because soon it'll all be gone. It's just gone. Let's see what Johnson's got to say. Johnny thought Momad Ada was cute. Who the heck is that? I have no idea who he's talking about. That's the problem. Use English when you come into this chat. I don't know what they're saying. Muchacho Muhammad. I have no idea who he's talking about. Never met him. Don't want to meet him. This is unbelievable. This is the problem we have in America. Our internets, Congress, Senate, Pentagon, they're all calling me. Jam this idiot's signal. He's going to give everything away. Too late. Too late. Everybody is on board with me now, and soon I will run this country. I will bring it out of the depths of hell that Satan has grasped onto, sucked all you people down into. I will be the Savior and give it all back to God. It will be my gift to God. Here you go, Lord. Look at what I brought you. The earth and all the madness on it. You got anything else to say, Johnson? I didn't think so. Truth hurts, don't it? Nah, well, ain't nothing you can do about it. It's all these YouTube channels. Tahoe, I want you to set up a perimeter. Well, I need to start watching these YouTube channels, surveilling them. Bunch of crazies out there. Idiots. Nah, well, what can you do? Set up a perimeter, 25, 50, and 100. Get rid of these idiots. And how long has this got to go on, America? I know I've been asking the Lord, how long, Father, before this madness ends? Nah, who knows? Glory be to God, though, we're alive. Thank the Lord for another day. Tahoe, I'm glad you took the time to stop in. Johnson, Stinky Johnson, ain't you got some women to put out on the streets or something? Right? I don't know, Stinky Johnson. Yeah, well, you know, what can you do? Not much, right? I'm thinking about getting my own spa going right out of here, running it right out of this apartment. Johnny Spa. Whoa, did you guys just see that? Did you see that branch that fell from the sky? That small branch that just fell from the sky out of nowhere. Did you see that? You're too blind to see. Too blind to see. Nah, well. What can you do? Not much, but Tahoe set up everything. Let me know everything that's coming out. Hey, Tahoe, be safe out there. They got that idiot running around out there in Pennsylvania where you live out there. Right? The idiot around out there. Right? Right? Just be safe out there, Tahoe. I mean, you better check the BMW. That's all I can say. Because if this idiot gets a chance to get into the BMW, he's gone. He's gone. I'm sitting on the front porch. Well, check your whole property, will you? Check the whole property. Because this idiot's out there. He's out there. Knowing his background, he's probably tunneling in. He's going to tunnel right in and pop right into your house. Right through the floor. That's what they do. He's from, I think he's from like Cuba or Mexico or something. I don't know where they are. I don't know. All I know is they know how to tunnel good. Yeah, you better check everything around there, Tahoe. All your property, everything. You might even want to check some at a house because he might have just dug himself in there and he's from Brazil. Yeah, he's tunneled all the way over here. Well, they say they're good tunnelers. It's possible. People are like, it's impossible. You can't tunnel from Brazil to America. Do we have to prove you wrong? These people were born with shovels as hands, feet as shovels. He killed 2 people. Soon to be 3. His target is right now sitting on his front porch. He's sitting on his front porch right now. Then came here and got a girlfriend and killed her. Oh my God! He killed someone there, then came here to our beloved America and killed his girlfriend. Ah, my God, I can't believe it. It's horrifying to think that we're left in this kind of a world. Defend for ourselves, right? You should never sleep with weapons in your bed, Tahoe, but I can't tell you what to do. Yeah, I've had a couple situations where people have slept with a gun in their bed and rolled over, and the next thing you know, but it ping, it's all over with. And then people come in and say, "What happened? He must have killed himself." Well, exactly. He was sleeping. The dog crawled up onto the bed, accidentally hit the trigger, and bang, it's over with. Nah, be safe, Tahoe. We love you. Right? There's a lot of jealous men out there. A lot of these men are jealous. They ain't the Tahoe, right? They ain't got auto boats in the house. And I understand. Nah, I don't know. Now, dogs are good. Dogs will let you know what's going on. Spiritually and humanly. Yeah, well, you just got to be safe. See, like I said, I'm going to be running for president here pretty soon. And that is going to be my full motto. America first, it's people first, and it's security first. It's no wonder we're lacking. It's no wonder we have so many people going crazy. Why they can't sleep at night. The pressure of being a human, a father, a mother, the pressure of the madness that we have to live in, and our children have to live in and watch all the time. There ain't even any good Saturday morning cartoons anymore. You remember back in the day, right? Come Saturday morning, you went to school all week, right? Come Saturday morning, all the cartoons were on. And you didn't do anything until about 12 o'clock, right? From like 8 o'clock in the morning, 7, 8 in the morning, till like noon. You didn't do nothing but watch cartoons. And then after the cartoons, then it was time to go out and play, right? Well, they don't even have cartoons anymore that are good. It's no wonder. Let me tell you why America is failing. Because America is no longer America. America is the land of many countries: China, Japan, Russia, Ukraine, Germany, Ireland, England, Ethiopian, Mexico. That's why this country's failing. It's no longer the United States. It's become everyone's world country. Now we're battling against it. It's horrible. It's horrific. They should bring back Saturday morning cartoons. Good ones. Not all this picky pox stuff and two-pook, whatever they call it. I have no idea. What happened to Speed Racer? What happened to Electro Man? Right? What happened to all the great cartoons when we were growing up? Even Looney Tunes, right? What happened to the Three Stooges? I don't know. What happened to Benny Hill? I have no idea where they took Benny Hill. Probably because there was too many. I lost my virginity to a Benny Hill program and at a young age with all the women that were running around on that. I never seen so many boobs and butts as a young teen as the Benny Hill show. I want to thank Benny Hill. He was a straight man. Women loved Benny Hill. Benny Hill was very rich. And people think that the women didn't like Benny Hill because he had all these women on his program. But the women loved Benny Hill. They loved him. Right? What happened to all these cartoons and programs? I have no idea. The America. Tahoe says he's got 6 cameras on at night, which is great, Tahoe. Which is great. But here's the thing. These people are so good at hacking computers. Your cameras do not matter because they'll shut them down. They'll shut them down. That's what they do. Now we need new stuff, Tahoe. We need CRAM, home security systems. Small. We don't need 20 mil cans, shells blown out of them. Something smaller. But a CRAM device that sits on your front porch and back porch. And if you get too close at night, it accidentally just shreds everything that's within a 20 feet radius of the house. Right? It's all about security, Tahoe. You know that as well as I do. Tahoe says it detects them and alerts my phone before you get to the house. This is good. This is good, but you still need a CRAM device. Don't deny it. You know it and I know it. What's Johnson say? What was his name? What was whose name? His name was Benny Hill. I don't know who's he asking? I'm not sure. Tahoe, you can take the camera, but it's already recorded. Exactly. We need a new system, Tahoe. You know it. I know it. You gotta protect the BMW. You know it and I know it. We both know it. Let me refill on my coffee. Johnson, is there anything you want to throw in here? Anything? Right? You want to go into the child support thing again? Right? As a child, you owe child support on 900 kids. Right? Nah, well. All right, so last night I tried some new hot chocolate. Wasn't too bad. But it's the Land O'Lakes. You remember the Land O'Lakes Indian girl? Land O'Lakes. And it wasn't too bad. It only cost 95 cents for a pack. One of these packs. Nah, well. They make cheese and butter. Yeah, at Land O'Lakes. The butter, the Indian girl. Nah, look at all them clouds out there coming in. Hopefully it's over with. I hope it dries up. I gotta go out and make a couple extra dineros. Need some more dinero. Gotta cut a yard. Nah, God bless America. Thank God the Lord is listening Amen. Johnson, where you at? Did you go back to your channel? Or are you in another chat busting balls over there? I don't know. Where are my mods? Wait, what time is it? Nah, they're sleeping. Or they're talking to other men. Nah, don't worry about it. I'm past jealousy. Why do these people claim you're all jealous and everything? I'm not jealous. Right? Somebody sent me a thing. I have access now to company if I need it. So, what do we do about the situation in America? You got to shut it down. We're overpopulated. We're under food. The water's bad. Earthquakes everywhere going on. We had a new eruption. Tahoe, did you see the new eruption in Hawaii? Volcano eruption? We're always shelling out money. Except for money for our own people in America. We are in September. Coffee's good. The leaves are already changing color, folks. Self is lying to the people, or we're in a world of crap, and it's everything the world and the scientists are saying that the Earth's changing, which makes sense. Magnetic force field is switching. Never been recorded, from what the big guy says, Mr. Trump. This has never been done before. It's never been recorded. Oh, check out the squirrel. You guys see him? He's on the pine tree right there. Hold on. Here he comes. He's coming down. Let me call him in. Stupid computers going. Hey, Tahoe, you're pretty good at these computer stuff, right? Why does it keep popping up? It says your computer is low on memory. To restore enough memory for programs to work correctly, save your files and then close or restart all open programs. What does that mean? Is there anybody in here with any kind of technology smarts that can tell me what does that mean? I'm waiting. Go on. Exactly. Nothing. These people claim that they can save your life, but yet you ask them a simple question, they can't even answer you. You need more storage. What do I do? How do you do that? Somebody get me a woman with a brain. Tahoe, you got any extra women? One with a brain that can come in here and set all my stuff up for me, or delete some pictures or programs. Okay, all right. Okay, now I know how to do that. Let's see what Johnson says. Delete all your non-content, which is everything. You're an idiot, Johnson. You're an idiot. That's all I'm gonna say. You're an idiot. Now, all right. So you know what I'll be doing today? Deleting these programs I don't need. You know what it is, Tahoe? I got 1,000 plugins. You think that has anything with my recording studio with Pro Tools? And then I got all these videos that I made, 250 or 300 videos of cover songs. Some of them songs I never put out yet. I never put out a lot of these covers that I did. I only put 200 of them out. tons of plugins, effect plugins, amps, reverbs, all kinds of stuff, delays for my studio. And I think this computer's over 12 years old. So I think it's just too much stuff on it. Just delete 10 of them. I'm going to delete a bunch of them dang plugins for my studio. I went to every free plugin site when I first got Pro Tools, and I downloaded every single free plugin. And I didn't need it. Once I got into the program and started hanging around with people that knew about it, they're like, you don't need all them plugins. I'm like, they're free though, right? I might need it one day. They're like, you don't need it. This is all you need. Buy Waves plugins and Nomad free plugins and Blue Cat. Right? That's all you pretty much need. Couple reverbs, couple delays, choruses, a maximizer. Right? That's pretty much all you need. Maybe a de-esser. But 1,000, I think I got 2,000 of them. I'm not sure. Delete all that white noise you record. Johnson. What an idiot. What an idiot. Everything electric guitar related is pure garbage. How do you know that? You've never even heard it. I've had professionals come over here and listen to some of the stuff I recorded and said, that's phenomenal. How did you do that? I don't know. I have no idea. But I'm one of them people that recorded like Van Halen. Just recorded everything. 5 rhythms to one song, 7 leads, 3 bass parts, right? Because then you go back and you pick and choose which one you want to use, right? A lot of people are like, what do you mean? Just what I said. You record one lead, and then you go back and you mute that lead. You open up another channel in your Pro Tools, and then you hit play and you record another lead just out of the blue, freestyling it, because you're creating the song. And then after you're done with that lead, you think, wow, man, you know what? I want to do this. This might sound cool. So then you go back, you hit mute on that channel, and then you go back and you play the stuff over again. You record another lead on it. And now you got 3-4 leads that you could choose from. And then you take a little bit of each lead guitar and you create a giant song. I mean, people don't know. They don't understand. They don't know. They just don't know. Well, it's all garbage, right? But we recorded that guitar shit, which ended up being Dirty South with Upchurch. That is guitar guy that he fired, right? I was like, where'd you come up with that? Because I got that CD right here. Look at it. It says Johnny Kramer and Visions of Nothing in Joint Venture Band. 2 songs that were spitting image of that were recorded years before even that came out. Turns out the people where I went to the studio up in Michigan, I don't know, ended up selling the song or something like that. I don't know, but it made its way into the public. So therefore, right, it's just a cutthroat business. It's unbelievable. I think Upchurch fired that guitar player too. Once he found out, he was like, "Where'd you get that lead from? That rhythm from?" And they just, they're a bunch. That's music, though, right? Music, they steal. There we go with Johnson now saying people use effects to cover up that they can't play. I don't know. People say Jimmy Page was a horrible player, right? People say Hendrix was a bad player. Stevie Ray wasn't a good player, right? It was the effects that made him sound good or whatever. I don't know. Does anyone really know? But anyways, it's just another day in paradise. Yeah, God bless America. What's left of it. I'm gonna have some more coffee. Ah. Well, Johnson, if I couldn't play, then what is all the acoustic stuff on there? Right? No effects on it, just me playing acoustic. But yet I can't play. Johnson, let me check out your channel. Let's see what kind of guitar playing you got going on. Let's see. And check it out here real quick. Let me go to his channel real quick, Tahoe, and check this out. Let me go see what's going on here. See exactly what's going on. I'm thinking my channel's been hacked, probably. Stupid computer. So, yeah, I would say something's going on with the internet system or my channel. No, ain't there a way we can find out? Ain't there a way we can find out Johnson's channel? You know what? I think only mods can do that, right? But I'm the creator of the channel, so I should be able to do that, right? Uh, yeah, I think they took over my channel. Someone did. Johnson, I hope they find you and take you out first. So my computer's been hacked and my channel's been taken over because it will not let me go to them channels. It will not let me go to them channels. Can anyone explain why it will not? It's got to be a moderator doing it or something, or one of these guys. One of these YouTube channels. You sure can't, you fat ass. Why don't you lose some weight? You're probably the reason why this is happening. All right, so what did they do? Let me go check here. Let me go check in the community. I'm thinking it was probably government. I think I had some of these boys. I know one of the channels was complaining because they're like, he's got one of the government, he's got a military guy. And I probably got some of these guys in my lockup. So I imagine the government hacked into my computer to try and get them. Try and get them out of lockup or whatever. But yeah, something's up because it won't let me go to that channel. Why will it not let me go to that channel? It's my channel. It won't even let me make myself a monitor, which I can pull this up on Stinky Johnson, and it says make as a monitor, put in timeout, remove, report, pin message, add as monitor. But it will not let me go to his channel. Why is that? It'll let me do everything but go to his channel. Why is that? Even when I comment inside my own chat, it will not let me make myself a monitor. Can you explain that? So the whole thing is rigged, even YouTube. Right? So now I got to go after. I know somebody was saying it's Aerosmith. You had up the Aerosmith band thing, so they're not letting. I was promoting bands, you idiot. I don't make no money off these idiots. I don't sleep with all the women. I ain't taking the blame. They're not my 900 kids. Go talk to these bands. Don't come talk to me about it. They're not my kids. Right? I didn't sleep with all these young kids, so go talk to these rock stars or whatever. But anyways, I want my channel back. And it could be some other people are saying it's these YouTube, it's this crime community, drama community channels that, and some of these guitar channels that you belong to are. I'm like, what does that have to do with? This is the problem with our country. This is why I call these people terrorists. And people get pissed at me. And they're like, you can't come. Well, they're using terrorist techniques. I mean, we didn't spend so many years in the desert looking for these people with fake accounts and, they're terrorists. Right? We didn't spend in Desert Storm tracking these people with fake phones and SIM cards and fake accounts and all this crap for nothing, right? Just because you folks reside in America and are using terrorist techniques, you get labeled. I don't know. But it's obvious the whole channel's has been compromised, right? It won't let me go to his channel. Why is that? Tahoe, why will it not let me go to anyone's channel and find out who these people are? And I don't know. It's unbelievable to me. I think it's everything that the government has been telling me. These people are sabotaging your channel, your life. They've been stealing money, photos, making money off of you. I think it's everything the United States government has been telling me, and I just didn't want to listen to, because I listened to you idiots. Well, I'll never not listen to my government again. When they say these people got to go, they got to go. There's no, don't second guess, don't question. And I don't know. Anyone got any answers out there? I didn't think so. I really didn't think so. Yeah. So, United States government, if you are listening and these people are the problem, well, these people got to go. My next video will be labeled and tagged to the FBI, CIA, and Pentagon. These people are inside my computer. These are the people we are looking for. Commence to attacking these people. Commenced to war. I'm going to get rid of the channel. And that was my biggest mistake, I think. Tahoe, if you're still out there, was downloading all them free plugins, because I talked to my computer guy and he's like, hey, you don't want to download all that stuff, because most of these people they have them accounts set up. So when you do download it and you open the plugin, it automatically opens the computer to these hackers. And like I said, something's going on, because it won't let me go to these people's channels anymore. Won't even let me make myself a mod. Now I'll just have to I'm gonna have to shut the channel down and start over, maybe. Right? See, usually I could click on his name and it would take me right to his channel. But it will not let me. Don't give me that option, though. So therefore, one of these idiots have done something. And I'm giving the okay to the government, whether it be man or woman or whoever. They're labeled terrorist, folks. And now they're saying YouTube is part of it, getting kickbacks, and these people shouldn't be. I agree with these, right? I definitely agree with them. Light it up like a candle, folks. Light it up like a candle. Yeah, well, not. It's showing add administrator, hide user on this channel, put user in timeout, remove, report, pin message. But it's not letting me. Before it used to be able to go right to that channel, click on it, and it'd send you to that channel. But I've already been to Johnson's channel, so he's got no content, or she's got no content. But yet claims they know everything in the world. I don't know. I really don't care. That's the problem with this world. Is we pampered these superstars for way too long. Probably what it is. Nah, well, what can you do? Nah, it's against my religion to get rid of myself, Johnson. So, I got to change all my passwords. I got to get rid of some stuff on my computer today. And I got to report that someone's hacking into my channel. Why is it not giving me the option to go to Johnson's channel, even Tahoe's channel? Right? Now, a lot of people are saying it's one of your mods. You got a mod that's gone rogue, and I don't know. Most of these people are already involved in crap in other channels. They came to this channel to find refuge from the madness from these other channels. I'm guessing it's probably the R2R file that I downloaded that my computer guys said they were hackers or something. Or it was a plugin. Now it's showing I don't even have any mods. So someone hacked my system. It's showing here from out west or something. Managing moderators. It's showing I got nobody. Yeah, they hacked the system. They sure did. Well, that's okay because I have all these moderators wrote down, and I had all the people that I had in lockdown wrote down. And I think I took a screenshot of all the people that were moderators on my channel and all the people that were in lockup. Yeah, I'm looking, it's showing. It's not showing any monitors. Yeah, so we got a hacker. Now, whether it was government or not, which I think it was, or it was probably these YouTube channels. But yeah, I don't have any monitors. It won't let me make anybody a mod. It won't let me. So we got problems in America, and this is why a lot of people are going to die, probably. Sorry, folks, but all it takes is a couple people to wreck a whole civilization. It's unreal. I have no mods now. I have nobody in lockup. And I didn't take them out of lockup. And I didn't make anybody unmod. So that means we have a hacker. Now, who is it? That's the question. So if you are watching this video, locate them and heat sick missile them. Do whatever. But it's definitely messed up. They're saying it's these big four drama channels that have been causing so much havoc out there and got spies and all kinds of crap. And I'm like, yeah, I imagine so, right? I imagine so. Sure crap. It is showing I have no monitors. None. It's showing nobody in lockup. I had 30 people in lockup. What am I doing wrong here? Oh, hey, why did it let me put them in timeout? It let me put them in timeout. It let me put them in timeout. Bye, Johnson. But it will not let me go to his. Did they take that? Did they take that option off of YouTube where you can't go to these people's channels no more and find what channel it is? Did they do something with that? I am on live chat. Oops, I don't know what I just hit. What did I just do? What is toggle moderation activity? Pop-up chat, toggle timestamp, participants. There ain't even nobody in my chat. It's all computer generated. AIs. All right, I'm going to shut this down and I'm going to try and welcome to the live chat. Remember to go to print. Learn more. Let's see. Welcome to it's my live chat, you idiots. What a bunch of idiots. All right, I will be back. I'm going to figure this out here real quick and see what's going on. Right? Where's my mod Debbie? Where's Bella? You know, and these people, you mentioned something about something, and all these YouTubers start making videos of you're being scammed, you're being used, you're being. It's unreal what these people have been doing. I don't know. But how do we get to and they keep striking my channel. The truth hurts, I guess. They just keep striking my channel. I'm trying to make a movie on YouTube. That's what we're supposed to be doing, right? Documentary, a movie, whatever, entertainment. And these people just keep striking. They're racist. Very racist people, very evil people. Secret society, gang stuff, prostitution, sex trades, drugs. Very sick world, folks. And now Johnson has said that he's going to shut my channel down. Johnson is the hacker, which is tracked to another channel, the main brain channel. I don't know, seek and destroy and do as much as you can in America to these sickos. Bunch of sickos, man. Like, these folks ain't got nothing better to do but to hack people's accounts and wreck people's lives and everything. Bring up the past. These people live in medieval times, Lord. Pentagon, Congress, Senate, these people live in medieval times. Let's send them back to medieval times. If they consist to want to live in the past, let's send them back to the past, where they had dirt and rubble all around them and were eating shoe leather, cannibalism and stuff. Send them back there. They ain't got nothing better to do than to hack my channel. It's unreal. Now I'm starting to sound like every single YouTuber out there. Well, Aerosmith does not own this channel. None of these rock bands own this channel. Nobody owns this channel but me, John Kramer. So, you people, continue to do whatever you want. Try and keep doing whatever. God bless the people that are listening. But it'll let me put him in timeout. Now let's go and see if Johnson is in my timeout. Let's go to community. All right, I'm going to shut down here, folks. I will be back. Yeah, it's a terrorist group. It's definitely a terrorist group or a hacker group or something. Let the government know it's a terrorist group. White boys. White people. All right, folks, I will be back as soon as we figure this out. I might change all my passwords and jump to another computer. And yeah, we got problems here. All right, I will be back.